Hey everybody, Hectoplasm here, streaming live. This is Monty Reed, and you can check out our hundreds of Tarkov videos on our YouTube channel. And the YouTube channel is just Monty, M-O-N-T-Y, K-R-E-E-D, Monty K. Reed. And we're getting ready to go in and do a Scav Raid on the military base in the game Escape from Tarkov. Just waiting for it all to load. There's the playlist. I'm going to copy that. I'll just throw it into Twitch chat. There we go. So the playlist is in the Twitch chat. It's listed in the YouTube description of this video, so whether you're watching it now or later, it's already in the description. Just scroll down and you'll see it. I'm sharing with you already my favorite version of the reserve map. There we go. One of the first reserve maps that came out, the marker showing where the sewer manhole extraction was way off. And I died so many times trying to find the manhole cover. So, well, with the new, with the last wipe of 2019, when the reserve map was introduced, I died a lot trying to find that sewer map or sewer location because the map was wrong. But this new 3D one by 3D by Photon Ready is really nice, and it even has a asterisk marking the hermetic bunker door, and there's one other asterisk on the map that I can see is in the center top, just below the cliff descent. You'll see a blue line and an asterisk. That is the switch that you have to flip to open the hermetic door, and everyone that I've seen so far says that it stays open for about 4 minutes. So if you want to exit with a backpack full of loot, then you need to flip that switch and then go to the hermetic bunker if you're in as a PMC. As a Scav, there's all kinds of different exits, and this map shows the Scav exits, Scav only exits listed in red. It does not show the ones that require a friendly PMC or Scav, vice versa. I believe that Scav lands and CP fence, but I'm not 100% sure. And so I don't know how that works. Like, as a PMC, I would have to find a Scav player that would agree not to kill me, and then we could exit together. So I haven't mastered communicating with other players yet. I've tried wagging back and forth, and I've had mixed results. Most of the time, I wag, the other player wags, and then they kill me when I'm not looking. So for most of the time, I haven't found very nice encounters with new, people that I've never met before. So it's been a little frustrating. I've had 2 really good encounters where we just wagged at each other. We didn't actually talk or communicate, but we didn't kill each other and we worked together. So that was kind of fun, those 2 times that it worked really well. And then I guess I had a 3rd time where Isaac and I were playing, and we were hatchlings and came across 2 heavily geared Donatello types. Like, they had everything. And they saw us and said, "Follow me," and pointed out some bodies that we could loot. We got all kinds of good gear. Okay, so I didn't realize that we were going to be waiting for 6 minutes for the session to start, but I hear the sound is changing. So I guess we're finally getting some crickets. I should have turned the stream on later. Sorry guys, but at least we got to chat a little bit. Doing a little bit of remodeling. I was preparing last night for the magic show I'm doing in Burien, which is a town just south of Seattle, Washington. I'm doing a magic show on Saturday night. Doors open at 6, just after 6 o'clock. The admission's actually free. You just bring your favorite dessert. You can check out my website, magicmontyreed.com, if you're interested. Also have a few other shows coming up. Okay, here's, yeah. Okay, since you asked, there is the website. Had a really great book tour in Canada last 2 weeks of January. That was really fun. Got to meet a lot of people, a lot of new fans, a lot of regular fans, and got an invite to the east coast of not east coast, but north of New York, Ontario, Toronto. So I'll be going there in August. That'll be fun. Had some inquiries. Some folks wanted me to come out to Boise, Idaho. And so I'll be going out there for a book tour, but also looking for magic venues. If you know of any regular magic shows that go on, I have a package of info that I send to the manager, promoter. It's a 20-minute video on my YouTube channel now. See one of my performances. And I don't know if we're actually ever going to get in. Wow, 8 minutes. That's a long time. I thought we'd be in there, hunted around, loaded up with loot, and left the map already. I mean, by now, should have already been in and out and done. So sorry about that. Well, I don't know if this constitutes a glitch or if it's just because so many new players have come on board. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but on the weekend, oh my goodness, Friday afternoon, it's like everyone's getting out of school and jumping on. The servers are just overloaded. It's really hard to get in. Friday, Saturday was really intense. This is Thursday, so, you know, Thursday afternoon. I guess I'm going to have to do my streams in the middle of the night. See, I let this run for a couple minutes before I started the stream. We're at 9 minutes, 50 seconds. Stream's only been going for 8 minutes. You know what? Next time I will wait until we're actually in, man. Well, if you are watching, you have any questions, now would be the time before we get into the game, because once I get into the game, it's kind of hard to have conversation. Obasil, thank you for following. Appreciate that. When I was in high school, I played a lot of adventure games. These are the old, before computers, Dungeons and Dragons and such, but I had one of my characters was called Basil, because he was from Italy. He was like spelled like basil. But I see Basil has followed me. I'm going to have to check you out. I followed you also. Thank you for following. And wow, YouTube channel's got a bunch of new subscribers. I want to say thanks to everybody who's come on board. I do have to apologize for the shekels, counting out the shekels video. We've been doing some remodeling of the office. We're getting ready to expand to a larger facility and reopen the research lab. So that's pretty exciting. I mentioned that a couple weeks ago on Facebook, and somebody called wanting to know when the lab was opening, And I was just announcing that we're raising money for the new lab. We don't have a date when it's opening. We need $200 million to get the new They Shall Walk Research Lab open. And we don't have 200 million yet. So YouTube's only bringing in a couple of bucks a day. So if you guys like the work we're... Oh no. Server connection lost. Alright, so this is now just a glitch video. Sorry guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna call this bug report video glitch, and we'll just stick with this and see if it'll let us reconnect. Looks like when I click OK, sometimes the game crashes, closes, and reopens, and sometimes it gives me an option to reconnect. So we'll see what happens. Looks like the game crashed. Okay, so it looks like it crashed, restarted. Yeah. So I'm just being good beta tester. Reconnect. So I'm just mentioning that I heard the crickets chirping, then the server connection lost error came up. I clicked reconnect. Game looked like it was loading. Okay, loading maps, 1 minute. Sorry guys, so we're not actually gonna, it doesn't look like we're gonna get any play in. I don't know, maybe we had this similar glitch a couple weeks ago where I think it was 14 or 15 times where it just tried to reconnect, crashed, reconnect, crash, reconnect, crash. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to run this for 45 minutes while it tries to reconnect, but we'll see. I mean, it's a glitch video now, glitch report. So thank you guys, all of you developers that work on this at Battlestate Games. I want to say thank you. Love this game. Love this game, love this game, love this game. And now I'm actually getting paid to beta test because of YouTube. So that's pretty exciting. Not anywhere near as much as Pestily. I mean, if I had that much money coming in, we would already be building the new life suit. That's pretty exciting. All right. Okay, so we actually made it in the second time. Cool. Oh. Need to check and see what my exits are. Alright. And because change mags, I like to have that one extra bullet. 9x18, 9x18. Unload. Nice. Nice, that worked out really well. Okay, so we only got less than 20 minutes. Bunker hermetic, scav lance, sewer manhole, hole in the fence by the mountains, or the heating pipe. So we've got, I like the heating pipe, if I can find it. There it is, heating pipe or hole in the fence. And where I'm at, I'm in one of the towers. Alright, so I always use the ball to figure out where I'm at. It's the top. So I'm in the upper right. So the heating pipe would be the closest. These bunkers, there's a chance to get some loot there. Yeah, so I'm the upper right. I would be the second tower in. Yeah, let's see. Look for stuff. See, I don't know exactly which ones you can and cannot search yet. If I can survive, I know I'm going to need that for my hideout. Sometimes there's cool stuff on these shelves. Well, I don't know about these shelves in particular, but shelves in the game, right? That looks like a battery charger there. Those look like those motor, but you can't pick them up. Well, I'm glad we got in after one try. Alrighty. Okay, so we're still in the bunker. There's... Alright. Stamina in case there's somebody in there. I'm gonna fight with them. Oh. Yeah, I always think I can pick up that spray can. See, I don't know if there's any good loot in here ever. I don't know if there's good loot. Someone's already been here. Wow. Holy mackerel, what? slow to move. Huh, won't move. Oh, I guess it's just limited, right? A little excitement. They're kind of fun. Well, normally I would go back in for another run, but since we had that disconnection error glitch at the beginning, I'm just going to have to close this one out. I want to thank you guys for joining me for this stream. This is Monty K. Reed playing as Hectoplasm on Escape from Tarkov. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.